Hold on. Doing what again? What happened? Who is pinging me? Who's pinging me?
JJ.
JJ? Who let
Got
this
him.
guy on stage? Boo! Get him off the stage!
Now this guy's actually really good at commentating. That's why I wanted him here. Cause my ass is
I'm
not
not
good.
I'm not that good.
Dude, you did a good job. Like for like both times you did it, like um in our little server. You did really good.
You
Like I understood it better.
did. I wanted to see. I'm loading on. I'm loading on. Putting all this pressure on me, man.
Yeah, I'm
I think I might just
glazing you.
off.
This is LeBron James level glaze.
If nobody can do it, then that means Six Slurpee can do it.
You're the
Got it
hero.
down my mind.
This place needs a hero, and you're the hero.
Okay. Are you screen sharing, or are you gonna stop screen sharing, or are you gonna let me screen share?
Do you
Or
wanna?
do you want to screen share it?
Um, I could, yeah.
I you probably have better graphics than I do.
Yeah, they're starting in 4, 3, 2.
Yeah. Let me go into free cam here. My game's a bit buggy right now. Wait, let me.
One on top of a mountain, and the other on castle. That's interesting.
Okay. Yeah, I have 0 assets loaded in right now, so
Alright.
I can't tell a thing. Yeah, you have to host in first few seconds.
First few seconds. It's kind of like in a big scale. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. All I see is iDog's low,
I died.
getting pushed out. Whole team is a bit composed around the mountain. Yeah, Ornithology is pretty composed.
Yeah.
We're already in small lead right now.
Trying to chase
With
4B
Proby
down.
getting
Oh, they
pushed.
got 4B.
Oh, pushing Vezi right off of Proby. Nice. I love how they're pressuring the team here. Ninth is Ninth using DRAM?
Yeah, Ninth is
I
fucking
don't pushing them with
Wolverine.
the team. Okay, full team's composed here again. Vezi should get some good plays here. Okay, that's okay.
They're all kind of just bunched up. This is interesting.
Okay, I'm back. What's going on? Okay, yeah, I see. iDog's dead. 2 left on the field. Oh, respawning though. We got Ninth again. Okay, Ninth Wolverine. I can see that now.
Oh, Ninth popped hyper laser.
iDog getting double kill here. Doesn't get a
Oh,
double kill. Crimson Katana gets canceled. Wow.
Oh no.
Ornithology split up again. It's 10-8. Pretty even round. Ornithology's been taking lead this entire round.
It's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty
See,
close.
now it's just a small battle right here. iDog kind of took away, pushed his teammates away, and tried to pressure them for 1v1. iDog getting pressured, needs to be healed. Rest of the team's low. iDog getting one. Ninth getting killed. It's hard to keep up. There's just so much going on. I mean, these teams are really good.
It's a very close round too. Oh, Crimson.
Yep, another Crimson and Katana getting popped out here by Vezi getting 2 kills. Maybe a team wipe here. No, 2 left on the
They
field.
still kept it close.
Kills.
14-15.
Yeah, pretty close. It's just Ornithology's been taking that lead just by a little tiny step.
Oh,
We got
Michael
the first
popped.
Ornithology getting popped out here.
Michael popped.
Well, the second ult, I guess.
Yeah.
iDog pushing in with his team. Whole team's on mountain here. It's just so easy.
It's just so easy.
Vezi down. Their AoE's gone. iDog's getting pressured all the way in the bottom. Getting supported by Vezi. Rest of the team's kind of pushed in, taking way too long.
They need to get out
Lily's
of this.
getting pushed. Lily's getting targeted by Hammer. Needs some peace support. We had a Facebook. We're getting popped out here. iDog gets the lead.
There's 2
Whole team
face
is somehow
circles
alive.
and there's
Katana
Crimson.
goes out. This might be what Ornithology needs to take the lead again. I like how it gets popped out. It's broken. Ornithology's just taking lead inside this mountain. Team needs to be composed. They're pushing iDog. Lily's trying to stick with iDog, getting pushed by the rest of the team. I mean, a fragile build like that needs to stick with someone tanky like iDog. The lockout gets popped out and gets broken again. Desi and the rest of the team pushing together. Seeing
Well,
iDog trying to go in. Hyper laser from Ornithology. Oh wait, no, not from Ornithology, from Ninth.
Yeah, Ninth did it.
It's a whole team wipe.
Ninth, where the hell
All
did
4
you
kills.
shoot bullets?
No team's all on its own, just gets eviscerated. Whole team is respawning together
All up on mountain.
right here. Halk's pushing in on his own, breaks those lockout. Whole team's pushing in. iDog's just dissecting this team into ones. But then they regroup again, killing iDog. They're doing a
I
good
hate
one.
iDog is out of
If they can
lead now.
dissect this team and then maybe just get a few more kills. I mean, iDog is just retaking that lead right now.
Yeah,
We
they
got
got
a
a
few members
big.
here from Ornithology, a little bit split out.
They got to kill. Oh no.
Whole team back again. We can get Vezi up here. This could be just 3 kills. iDog's doing a lot of damage, disorienting this team and just kind of making sure they don't heal each other.
Oh, line popped face
Doing
circle.
a great job, hard focusing
Benzie
that
popped
solo team. Getting
Crimson.
first. Oh, yeah, Crimson coming out from Vezi. Vezi doesn't get a single kill though, but might assist in killing the V-Hammer. The V-Hammer's getting healed. I don't think they're getting any value out of it now. Yeah, just no damage support for the rest of the team to get any kills. They're getting 3 kills. Ornithology might be wiped here. You got 30 seconds on the clock. Fan may make it up. 9.
Oh, my god. Another Crimson from
Yeah,
Hal.
a lot of their healers, just no support from the team.
Oh my
I
god,
mean,
Hal.
iDog and the rest of his team just dissecting these members into one so they can just kill the healers. That stellar tune, just no damage support from the team. Pushing off a bit too far. Got his life helping out the V-Hammer. Rest of the team on their own a little bit here. Okay, now they're regrouping a little bit, but I hate iDog. I mean, iDog's just dissecting these members. They're doing a great job at pressuring. It's a 38 to, let me see. 38 to 23.
It was a very
With
close
iDog taking the
start.
first one of the scrim.
It was very close at the start, but I think one good ult from I Hate
Yeah.
iDog kind of separated all of them.
For a first time, I think this is their first time, right? Can someone in chat confirm? Because for their first time, that was very impressive. I mean, they had a great start. You know, I have to admit that was one of the strongest starts I've seen for a first scrim team, especially against a great team composition like Team iDog here. But I mean, yeah, I'm very impressed. I think they might be able to win this. I mean, we might see maybe a 1-1. I'm sure they might at least win one scrim. But that was a very good match. But they just got overpowered. iDog learned to it seemed to just dissect that team, you know, just pushing off the healers. Healers getting easily pressured that round. But I mean, what can you expect? It's a giant V-Hammer pushing at you. I mean, iDog's just really good at doing that pressure. All right, let me stop blazing. But they did amazing. I mean, I gotta admit, Ornithology did really good. I'm very impressed, and I got high hopes for this team.
You sound like JCC a little bit. Stuck with iDog.
Yeah. I mean, I noticed a lot of impressive plays from iDog. He's a very impressive player, and I just feel like I have to call it out. I mean, ninth. I don't know what I was doing with the Wolverine build. It was pretty funny. But Ornithology has some really strong players too. I mean,
That
the
world
Stellar
did really
Doom-
good.
Yeah, that Whirl was great. I mean, Halka's doing really good. I don't think I've ever seen Halk play Whirl, and he did pretty good. I mean, he stuck with the team. The team composition was amazing around the start and the end. Just you noticed sometimes every now and then a few of those healers would just kind of push out on their own and, you know, get killed, or they just get pressured into being put out by iDog and the rest of his team. But yeah, it was an exciting round to see. Definitely one of my favorite scrims to just watch for a new team. I mean, compared to Numde Keep and Toy Box on their first rounds, I mean, definitely was not as good. I mean, definitely was way better. But I mean, well, it wasn't as bad as ours and Toy Box's first. So I got high hopes for this team. I definitely think if they just work on kind of learning these because I mean, iDog, team I hate iDog isn't just one team that's gonna stay the same, you know. I mean, that goes with most teams on scrims, but like they are one team that will try to learn as fast as they can because they have played these games before.
That's
So
great. Wait, so
you have to keep in mind and try to like change up the playstyle a little bit because these more competitive teams will try to switch up their gameplay and try to learn out what to counter all these other builds that the enemy team's running. I mean, I noticed at the start.
I have to go do something.
I gotta go do something. Okay, you want me to screen share?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. But I mean, with teams like that, they will try to learn, and I think that's kind of just what pulled them back a little bit. They were just kind of just mainly focusing on doing what they knew rather than trying to change it up a little bit. But I definitely think they did really good for their first time. All right, let me try to screen share this. It'll work. Really wondering what the pick might be here. This other team. Yes, Ornithology. Probably just taking a moment to compose themselves. Can everyone see my screen share well? Is everything working? It's is it at 180p or something? Let me know if it's working well. Glass House is king of the hill. Okay, I didn't read that before. All right, this definitely seems like a team that could do well on that, especially with the Whirl. I mean, Whirl won't need as much heals if it's on King of the Hill, but I'm expecting them to change up their builds a little bit here, especially with that stellar tune. I don't really see how that could work too well on King of the Hill, but yet again, I've never played a weapon like that. Or what right there? Those, we just haven't gotten rid of those, Brenly. All right, forgive me, my niece. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what they might do here. Um, definitely expecting a little switch up here. All right, remixers are staying the same with Lime, Michael, and Talc being the main remixes. I'm excited to see this. I have practiced with this team before, and they are a really good team. In my practice server, totally a sponsor by the way. But this is a very impressive team, and they are good at taking lead. But I'm just not too sure how much they changed their strategy. But I have seen them do it before, so I'm definitely excited to see what they might play here, because I really have no clue. All right. And zone moves, round starts. Usually team iDog doesn't really change their builds, but we might see a build change from 9th, I'm guessing. Maybe swap off that Wolverine. With 9th being a little worn out of scrims, usually just tries to play whatever's most fun. So maybe not. Alright. Ornithology, team I hate iDog, a little spread out here. 9th still running this to be ram, I think. Team Ornithology getting the first on point. Hex immediately getting killed. We got 2 tanks here on the team with a B hammer and a whirl. But I think it's been that way. iDog holding the point for his team. Pushing out a little bit since he doesn't have a lot of support. We got Vezzy coming in. iDog's just holding this point. Gets killed. Lily's only person on point. Can't do it. Needs to push out. Might actually do it. Hold on. Hold on. Let him cook. No way. Lily holding that point down with a fragile weapon like Katana. Very impressive. And then team I hate iDog. Look at them composed like that. Wow. And that was impressive to see. Gets full control of the point. Team Ornithology trying to compose over here. Getting the whole team together. Wow, what the heck? A lot going on. Okay, let me turn my graphics down so it's a little bearable. I think it might be low on the screen. Alright. So we got Team Ornithology. Full team gets here first. Alex staying on point mainly, it seems.
I want some points. Oh,
We got a hyper laser getting popped out. That gets 3 kills. Alright. Full team wiped. Guessing they're taking a moment to respawn. Both their tanks pushing in first. Lily dies immediately. That's a major DPS down. Getting popped out over here by, I think that was... Yeah, that was Michael. Oh! Full team wipe. And that Crimson Katana and the support on the PB. Just helping wipe out the rest of that team. Wow, we'd love to see it. We got another Crimson Katana getting popped out here by Halk. iDog trying to make him focus. Yep. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but iDog definitely made him turn around. Made him miss his entire Crimson. You got Michael here on the point all on his own, trying to stall for his team. Point swapping. The rest of the team's a little bit uncomposed here, but they're getting back together. Team I hate iDog trying to stop them, stalling them from the point, but Hex is already on point all alone. With Vezi pushing in first. No support. Vezi can probably do it. Nope, now they can't. I take it back. We got 3 members of Ornithology here. Rest are pushing in, support's pushing in. Pink attack, I did just realize is running burst. Wow. Oh, full team wipe from Vezi.
I'm back. How's it going? How's the score?
It's steady losing right now. I mean, I've seen some impressive plays. Lily earlier won like a 1v3. It was crazy. But yeah, this team's just a little uncomposed this round. But I think it's just because Team iDog is really pressuring them into just getting off each other. But I'm noticing here with Halk and Michael, they're very composed together, which I like to see that. Yeah, Vezi's just wiping out this team with damage support, just helping out with damage mainly. I mean, one thing you'll notice with Paint Bucket, it's really good for just supporting that damage and clearing out the rest of those kills. I mean, one thing with Star, you know, just everything that isn't left, like all the crumbs are just, you know, picked up by that Paint Bucket, wiping the rest of the team. I'm getting Faye popped out here for Team iDog.
Oh, there's Crimson from Hulk.
Crimson from Halk, that's just gonna get denied. Oh, it immediately gets hyper lasered too.
And then a Divine went off. And Divine
Killing
kinda
that team. Yeah, it's a whole team wipe right there. Hex pushing it all in his own. Not sure if he's trying to stall or if he just, you know, didn't know what to do. Team's a little separated here. Maybe trying to flank. Team I hate iDog. We got 3 on top, 2 on the bottom. Oh, Vezi's dead. iDog's dead. Oh, wait, iDog died, I think. I'm not too sure. Yeah, iDog's here. It's hard reading these chat logs and then reading the, or just looking at the game at the same time. There's just so much. For a game like PR, this game's just so fast-paced. I mean, if you look for 1 second, you'll miss the craziest play in the world.
Yeah, Knives is playing his Wolverine build, and he's just trying to...
Yeah. I think he's just trying to have fun. We got Michael right. Kills from the team. SOL pops Val. iDog getting first to point. Nope, getting pulled back by Hex. Hex gets first to point. 15 seconds. This is the overtime zone here.
This
We
is
got
like
iDog on the zone
overtime.
getting killed here, yep. Lily's here getting supported by... Okay, yeah, Lily might get some good plays here. Oh, Crimson Katana comes out. Will that wipe the team? No. Ornithology just can't compose it. Yep. GG's. It's 2-0.
Not get on the point?
They died instantly.
Yeah, that was an impressive round for Team I Hate iDog. I think if Ornithology runs back to TDM, they might win this. They're very strong on TDM. Mistakes that you'll see Team iDog making. I mean, a few of the times I'd see iDog get pushed out, or just he would fall down into like the mountain, and the whole team could have picked him off, but they just didn't. So I think if this team notices those little mistakes they make, where they push off on their own sometimes, they can definitely pressure this team into dying.
You want me to
So
stream
I do think if they run TDM, it'll be the better decision. But maybe, just maybe, they can make it work. I'm not too sure about the burst rifle pick on the glass houses.
They did switch to Summoner's Codex.
Yeah, but at the start, I don't really understand the burst rifle. I mean, you know, it's just a little bit weird to me.
It's good
considering there's not a lot of room. I mean, yeah, it's not a lot of room though.
It's
So
true.
like, let the rookie go out. I mean, I think if you're gonna run chip damage, you should probably run like a, you know, something that does do a lot more damage. I mean, like I was saying earlier with the paint bucket, I mean, just maybe like a paint bucket would have done a lot more just to clear out some of those kills. Because a lot of the time, you will see Team iDog have these moments where the whole team gets low, but there's just nobody on Team Ornithology to clear it all out. And you know, with teammate I hate iDog, you'll notice Vezi does clear out a lot of the time those little crumbs that are left by the rest of their team.
Do you want me to stream again, or you're just fine?
Oh yeah, you can stream again. My graphics aren't too good, so you know.
Yeah. You gotta stop streaming for me to do it because stages are weird.
Yeah. But yeah, this is definitely a fun matchup to see. Second round being a little worse for Ornithology. I think teammate I hate iDog is really trying to just counter their builds now. They've stopped running lockout that second round. So, but barrier was switched to after that. Realized they weren't running lockout. So definitely both teams are trying to change and learn. So I'm really excited to see what might happen. I mean, it's all really just a war of attrition right now. It seems like. Hmm? We'll play the seal game when I'm done with this. Okay. All right.
Oh,
Yeah, me and my niece, we've been playing that Be a Silly Seal game. She loves playing it. I've been letting her play it on my laptop.
that's sweet.
Yeah, to get the pink seal, y'all. It's her favorite.
Give me an L. What are you trying to do, Crispin?
Give me a P!
No, just fucking say it in the
That's
audience.
pink? Yeah, I see that's pink. Because you love pink.
You
Do
can
they
fucking
counter pick?
say
I don't even
it.
know.
Chat, can we get a W, though, for Ornithology for doing amazing for a first time, I gotta admit. This is a very, very impressive scrim so far.
Very interesting to
We don't
watch.
get a lot of people showing up, though. It's really early. So,
Yeah,
hello to all those out in the audience. It's a very, very early scrim today.
this happened during the 2 p.m. Not a lot of people showed up, but for the
Yeah.
8 p.m.,
I mean,
everyone.
like, this was announced very early, and it was announced the minute before it started. You know, when I joined, I was in the middle of something, and I didn't expect to commentate, but I mean, you know, I was
I
caught on the stage, so hello. Who's recording this scrim? I'm guessing Taco, right? You since you record usually.
think you, yeah.
No, oh, who's recording?
Tamp is, yeah.
Wait, who is?
Tamp.
I don't know who that is.
The Queen of Hatred Q.
Oh, hello, thank you. But yeah, wondering what the pick might be. Was it picked yet? Okay, Robloxia, King of the Hill. King of the Hill again. Okay, maybe they can turn it around. I'm really hoping they can. I really think they should have picked TDM out of all modes.
This is a good TDM map. If you just pick it by perfect range.
Yeah, I think a better King of the Hill match for them might have been like maybe, you know, Bloxburg. But maybe they can make this work. I mean, this is a very popular map usually in scrims. Like, especially in the older ones, you'll notice a lot of teams love to pick these maps. And I'm not too sure why. Maybe it's just because of these wide open areas. I mean, Team I Hate iDog only has like usually one person running ranged, so they might try and take hold of that. But I mean, you got to expect Team I Hate iDog to have these backup builds for stuff like this. So maybe we might see some build changes. Maybe we might not. Let's find out.
I'm
But I'm
assuming
definitely intrigued to see what the play is here. But I
assuming
mean, it is King of the Hill, so I'm not expecting a lot of long range.
I assume Nyson's gonna switch to General 45. I'll be very surprised if he keeps playing Wolverine, or he might even be
Yeah.
Iron Man. I don't know, but
I'd love to see the Iron Man build. This works on King of the Hill.
it would work. It's an open map.
Yeah. But yeah, Knight's just been trying to relax and have fun playing scrims. I mean, said
He
he's
was,
apparently pretty burnt out, so
yeah.
you know, man's got to have his time just to enjoy the fun of life.
Remix players.
Remix players for my teammate iDog are Sushi, Vezi, and Proby. I think they switched someone out, maybe.
Yeah, they switched move him out. They said they
Yeah,
felt undead. I asked what that meant, but I didn't get an answer.
but yeah, move him did very impressive that second round. First round, not so much, but I definitely saw some impressive plays, especially that 3v1 where they stalled the entire team all on their own. I mean, you love to see it, especially as a katana main like myself. It's impressive when I see people do stuff like that, and it's definitely not impossible. I mean, I've done it before, but it's really juicy to see. I mean, you know, it's very impressive, and it's like, you know, one player versus the world, you know? We just love to see these underdogs play. But I mean, not a whole lot of people. Well, I mean, I seen a lot of people rooting for this team when I first got in, but I mean, I'm not seeing a whole lot because, you know, definitely early in the morning. But I mean, I just love to see all these supportive players in the community rooting for these underdog teams. But usually when it gets to 2-0 and the underdogs start losing, they're like, "All right, give me an L." Like,
Is bingo night gonna start soon?
We should
yeah,
have. Right.
guys, they're stalling. They're stalling.
That's
All
all
right,
he
we're
had.
getting started
That's
here.
all he said. That's amazing.
All right, we're getting started. Excited to see what the build switch ups might be here. I mean, I don't think their strong point is
Big
King
Knight
of
is
the Hill,
happening.
but I
Big
mean,
Knight.
maybe they could turn it around. I'm really hoping they do. Really, really rooting for a 2-1. Just at least a 2-1. End off on that one little win. Sushi isn't here. I'm guessing they're going to switch moving back in. Thank the Lord from Halk. Apparently afraid of Sushi.
He plays loaded rounds. He's pretty annoying.
I think I've noticed them a few times, but I don't think they've ever like been a threat to me. But yet again, I mean,
No one's a threat
Yeah.
to the Sigma Katana man.
no one's a threat to the unkillable 6 Lurfy.
So true.
Last scrim I did, the wheel scrim, when I played Epic Sauce, there was proof that I was unkillable.
Was that during? Yeah, that was a 2 p.m. one. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh shit, they started. They didn't even. Is there a count?
Also,
They
I
didn't
just noticed that little facility out there. All right, here we are. Running lockout, it seems. Yeah. See my iDog running lockout again. iDog getting that jump in, that sneaky banhammer, which that SOL gets flied away. Rest of the team needs some support here. Is that what? Sidearm, catapult, barrier shield. Wow. A bit weird. But somehow they have control over the point, and nobody's left with the healer in ninth. And ninth is definitely getting pressured by Michael here. Wipes out. Somehow this is working. This is definitely a very goofy build. A lot of them staying the same. Michael, I think, switched off one of their abilities. And I think
It's
it's
just sadly no longer Wolverine.
iDog low. Taken
Oh,
out.
Boombox.
Now they're
Boombox
focusing
paying.
a lot more on iDog now, which I like to see. They need to focus on taking players like iDog. And then the rest of the team, not a lot of competition. Ninth is low. Someone needs to take advantage of that. Hex notices, but just can't reach him. But ninth is dead either way. SOL's low. iDog's dead. SOL's low. Taking advantage of it. Nice, nice.
They might be turning this around.
Yeah, they are turning this around, definitely. They're taking a lot more advantage. We got ninth here switching in the 60s here. It's all the rounds. Teams are stalling. Not a lot of people on point. Sushi just stalling. Sushi needs to get on point. He has control. Nobody's on it. He needs to be on the point.
Sliding or
Okay, now they're on point with Codex. It's just ninth and yeah, dead. That's cool. iDog has control of point. Hex right behind, chipping away at their healer. It's not gonna be enough. Whole team here, just getting a little wipes here. Ninth gets killed. Oh, not ninth. Help. Not bad. Whole team is taking it. They're treating it like it's TDM. I don't think they're taking this match too serious.
As he popped Crimson.
Either that, or I mean,
Close to.
I don't know. It's hard to say. They see the point and they're acknowledging it, but I mean, they're just not pushing for some weird reason. Yeah, this is definitely kind of a weird match. Maybe it's because of the last 10 seconds, but then again, I'm not seeing them push any new point. It's a whole team wipe. Ninth keeping control. The whole team spawning in. They don't spawn in completely together, but they're spawning in and they're regrouping together. Again, ult popped out. Vegas popped out. Nobody's on point. Okay, now we got some of the people on point now. iDog low, getting stuck, so he's gonna get that heal. Going back in, full HP. Kills one of their tank. That's gonna be a team wipe, probably for Ornithology. We only got 2 players left, and I'm pretty sure both of them are support. Yep, that's a team wipe. Yeah. It's looking rough now. I don't know why, but they're just stalling. I think it's because the whole team's pushing and they can't really do a whole lot about that. They're just blocking them from pushing the point. Maybe if Hex, Hex is really going unnoticed here a lot of the time, so maybe if Hex can spawn in and just get on the point. Yeah, right there, see, like, Hex all alone on the point, killing 9. Taking full control. Very
think
impressive.
I hate iDog popped 3 damage remix. I saw ninth and Bezzy, now Sushi did. There was 2 Snarl on site.
That's weird.
And there was,
Well, it's a rule break if that is what happened.
yeah.
Seeing iDog. I mean, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of team pressuring here, just to, like, keeping them off, like, just ground camping them and not letting them come back. iDog all alone on the point, but has one healer. The rest of the team is grouping together. Vezzy's returning. That's going to be some damage resistance. I'm going to take out Michael here, yeah. They pop and lock out. Okay, so Vezzy's a lockout game, which makes sense. But I do think maybe someone should switch it. We got iDog here pushing in. Lockout gets popped out again, just not letting them on the point.
Mine popped face circle. Off the prairie.
Alright, Coach can compose. You gotta.
Oh, Minkwitch just
However you say it, lightning. It's pop. Not gonna be enough for just abusing those walls. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. Good. I mean, they're staying pretty composed, but I mean, the DPS is not enough to kill.
The poor world can't get like near anyone. I only have one target.
Michael needs to switch off the catapult if he wants to make this work.
Michael's going to.
We have Bezzy on point first. Michael's just getting pressured by iDog and Bezzy. Gets wiped out because the barrier shield. Relying way too much on the barrier, actually. Summoner Codex comes in. Immediately, I'm pretty sure getting targeted. Oh. Yeah, Crimson getting popped out here by Bezzy just wiping out the rest of the team. He gets. Oh! Whoa, well, no, never mind. GG's. Here we go. DDM was close. But most of the rounds, they just couldn't make it. GG's though. It was a fun scrim to watch. It was a fun scrim to host. I guess we're doing interviews too now, right? Getting the rest of the team up here. But yeah, that was a fun scrim to watch.